Plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd, you handle the manager. Threats don't work, do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
Say a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes, maybe more, before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault? Don't come up. It's the money, or nothing at all. You doing this?
We're doing this.
Everyone down on the floor! Get the fuck down! Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces.
Anybody moves, I'll pop them!
Get the manager! I need you all to stay on the ground! I see movement, people start getting shot! We all want everyone to get to go home and hug their kids tonight, right? No heroes! Not today! No kidding around, you saw contact?
Shit. With me! Down to the vault!
I'll do whatever you say.
What are you
No
doing?
one needs to get hurt. This make you feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
1.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
Everything okay?
Manager here's being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sword never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school. You
I'm
keep your hands
watching
where I
you.
can see them and tell your guard to do the same. Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your...
Oh,
Sick 'em,
shit.
boys! Shoot him!
Get in cover!
Vault keys on the table! No one else has to die. I don't have to die!
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Wake him on it! Damn it. The cops are here!
Let's go. Get the money. It's time to go.
right, where is
Right on my back!
Let's go, Tommy. What are we waiting for?
suspects? Kill on sight. We got more cars en route. Get everyone from the station. Everyone. Pin them down. Don't let them escape.
Tom, there's too many. Gotta get out through the back. Follow me. Shit. This way.
Officers, report suspect found. Get on him, please.
Go, go, go!
Where?
Anywhere, just lose the cops! We got some extra muscle coming in!
Get to his side.
Tommy, look!
Won't do that again.
Tommy, look out! I clipped them! Look out! I'm done! They killed him! I'm reloading! Yeah, got him! He's down! Go, go!
Where?
Anywhere, just lose the cops!
We got him. Officers, report they're closing in.
Behind you!
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
They got a new guy coming!
Officers, report they're closing in. way in North Park someplace. Keep looking, he'll turn up. Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys. Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him. All cars, pursuit is called off.
Where now?
Search and return
The
to
Palermo Club. Can't hurt him. We're almost there, Tom. We've almost done it.
It's still almost, Paulie. We'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah,
For all time's sake.
sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Paulie and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Paulie's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Paulie are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's, just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Paulie's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
Police say they still have no solid leads in the case of the audacious bank robbery.
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
Christ only.
You were ruckus last night.
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell.
Paulie! Ah, Jesus. Paulie. Paulie. Oh, God. Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Paulie?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Paulie's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Paulie, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Paulie put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Paulie's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Paulie.
No. Paulie got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up.
And I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you would have lived a lot longer if you would have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Taking cover! Over here!
Books are open for the guy that takes him down.
Taking cover! Say goodnight, punk! He's bleeding! There! Gonna reload!
Where'd you go, Sam?
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more of your friends have to die today, Tom.
Hey!
No one here. You. Put him to sleep.
Mr. Todd's back at the bar. I won't! Self-righteous fuck! When you fuck with the boss, you fuck with us all! Grab cover! Now you're done! Oh, Jesus! Get around where he can't see you! Gotta reload! This guy was shot! I see him! Shit! Moving into cover!
Take your bones, boys!
Got him! Over here! Sorry, Tom. You do the same. You don't eat alone. It's one of the only rules we got. Gonna die, Cabby. Come on. Before he gets me. Box him in.
Christ! He's hurt.
Got ya.
Shit! Hey, there! Get him in! Molotov! Get him to work! Got him! Seen him! Moving to cover! Hey, I'm here! Where's our pump? Took him out! Save me some time! Molotov! See him? They're in my sights. Flicking steel! Gotta reload! Get him! Grab him now! Out of the picture! Get a better shot! Go! He still had respect for the dog. He'd swallow this down. Cats!
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. This is getting serious, boys. Take him out!
Running out of guys yet?
Still not overtime!
Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, maybe. Me? I play these things smart.
Over here! Running out of guys yet?
Still not overtime!
Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, maybe. Me? I play these things smart. To the family! Shoot! Take the cover!
Get over here now! Running out of guys yet?
Still not overtime! Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, baby. For me, I play these things smart.
I see him!
Took him out! Make way, fellas! Holy crap! Took him out!
You are an insult to the family. Getting down.
A lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put him down, boys! Get up! Hey, hey! Here!
Get him before he gets me. No room for punks like you in here. Over here. Got a firebomb. Get him! Fire! I had his attention. Tired of this life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. But now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far far you run, Salieri will find you. Tired of this life, Tom. I know that. Years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, Salieri will find you.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Paulie.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few badges I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people I thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.